Hello, friends. Mary here with Boomers Blooming. How are you all today? I hope everything is going just great for you. I hope you're enjoying this day. Here where I live, it's cloudy, it's overcast. The sun hasn't come out all day, and I've been waiting on it. I don't think we're going to see any sun today. I really don't. And so I'm getting used to not seeing the sun today. It's all right. It's been dry here where I live, and we need the rain. And it's gotten cool here, too. It's gotten really cool here. And, you know, I was thinking this morning, what am I going to do today? I'm inside. I don't have any plans to go outside. Don't have any errands to run. It's a quiet Sunday afternoon here where I am. And because it's gotten cool, I decided, you know, I'm going to change out my summer clothes and bring out my winter clothes because it's getting cool enough for these clothes. So I went in there and I was packing my summer things to put away, bringing out my sweaters and fleece jackets and fleece pants and denim and all of that. And I got to thinking to myself, my goodness, Mary, you've accumulated a whole lot of stuff over a year. Look at all this stuff you got to put away. I looked up because I thought I had lipstick on my teeth. I don't think so, though. Sorry, friends. I'm just normal on my videos. I don't put on. It's just, what you see is me. But anyway, I was just in there in my bedroom, and I was taking out the winter clothes, like I said, and I was putting back the summer clothes. And I'm like, where did all these clothes come from over this last year? I barely have anywhere to put these summer clothes. I'm going to have to go on QVC and buy me some of those, what they call them, what do they call those things? You know, you put them in their plastic bins. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm like, I'm going to have to go on and buy me some of those bins. And then I thought, I don't need to be going on there buying bins to store more clothes. I have enough. What I really need to do is to go through these clothes and those things that I haven't worn in a while, just put them aside, pack them, and take them to the Goodwill. So that's what I decided to do. The only thing that was, though, when I started going through these clothes to pack them to take to the Goodwill, I could barely part with them. I mean, like, you know, I may wear this next year. You know, if I give this away, I'll be looking for it next year. You know, next year I'm going to have an outfit. I don't know if I want to give this away. Do you do that? You make up in your mind you're going to pack things to give away, and then when you start looking at them, you think, oh, I didn't know I still had that. I think I'll keep that. I could use that later. I can wear that next spring, next summer. And then bringing out my winter clothes, my sweaters and things. I'm like, now some of these sweaters and things I just need to pack up and give to the Goodwill. Because I haven't worn them. I didn't wear them last winter. And I'm not going to wear them this winter. So I'm going through these sweaters and pants and for the winter. And I'm like, I think I give this away. And then I'm like, no, I may need that this year. Well, I think I give this sweater away. Oh, I don't know. I think I have a pair of pants that was match that sweater. So in short, friends, I do pack up stuff. And I do donate it. I donate stuff. I try to donate stuff every year to the women's shelter or the Goodwill or something like that. But I'm just saying, when I brought my winter clothes out, it's like, Mary, when did you buy all of these clothes? you need to stay off Amazon, Timo, QVC, HSN. Because you know what, you're older and you don't even wear all of these clothes anymore. You know? But now here's the decision. What to part with. That's where the hard part comes in. What to part with. Should I part with the blue sweater or the green sweater? Well, I don't know. If If I part with the green sweater, I think I got some pants in there that would go with that green sweater. If I part with the blue sweater, I think I got some blue jeans in there that would fit with that blue sweater with a white top up underneath it. What I'm going to do for myself and in my life is I'm going to stop buying all of this stuff that I don't wear. And then every season, I got to make decisions about it. The decisions are hard. Because, I take out this pair of pants and I'm like, okay, I haven't worn these in 2 years. Okay, I'm going to put these in the bag to go to the donation. And then I got to thinking, but the last time I wore those pants, I really enjoyed them. I'm just like everybody else. So put down there in the comments, what are some of the things you do to part with stuff? Stuff you know you need to part with. Clothes and items you know you need to donate, give to the Goodwill, or just so somebody else can use it. How do you part with that stuff? And even though I do part with it from time to time, when it comes down to the nitty gritty, it's probably a word you never heard. Or maybe you've heard it before. The nitty gritty, which means the serious part of it. It becomes hard because I think in my mind, now you remember the last time, Mary, you gave so-and-so away, and then that next year you were looking for it and it wasn't there. And you're like, well, why did I give that away? Why did I give that away? Well, it was cause, Mary, you hadn't worn it in years. So I'm going to finish going through my shoes and my clothes. And I'm just going to have to take an attitude of, how long has it been since I've worn this? How long has it been since I've used these shoes? Or how long has it been? And then I guess I'm just going to have to say, when I figure out how long it's been since I've actually used it, just close my eyes real tight and put it over in the bag. And don't look back at it. Take it and throw it in my car before I go back out there tonight and try to retrieve it. Because I've done that too. Pack stuff. We make through the boxes, we make through the bags. Because I'm like, I shouldn't have thrown that away. I could use that. When in fact, it's probably going back in my closet to sit up another year or two for me to go through this same repeat process. So how do you part with items that you know have been around for a while? You haven't worn them. You really need to get rid of them. You need to donate them or whatever. What's your method of parting with things you no longer use? What kind of method do you use to actually get them in the box, the car, in your car, and to the donation center without stopping on the way, pulling over and saying, oh, you know what? I think I'll go back in there and get that sweater out. Or you get to the donation facility and the guy is loading your bag. You're like, oh, wait a minute. I think I can use that pink pair of shoes. I'm guilty of all of this. And since I've gotten older and I don't have a job, I don't wear a lot of stuff, especially during the winter. So I'm going to blindfold myself so I don't watch QVC anymore, HSN, Amazon, Timo, all those stations that I bought all this stuff from. Sometimes I buy it out of boredom, not really needing it, just out of boredom. You're sitting here, you watching, like, oh, that would look cute on me. I think I want to get that. My neighbors probably know the Amazon guy. They probably know the QVC folk, the mailman. The mailman got so friendly at me one time, I thought he was going to start calling me by my first name. I'm like, hey. And he's like, hello. And I'm like, hurry and give it to me so I can rush in the house. I don't want my neighbors to see it. Oh, this is hilarious, really, because I know I'm not the only one. Because I have so much stuff I have bought, I don't even wear anymore. Now, I will say, when I buy something, I will wear it. I don't have things that I bought and never worn. But here's the thing. I may not wear them that many times. Like now, it's chilly here. I just have on an old white t-shirt with an old sweater. You see? And I have many sweaters like this. This is green, but I have purple and orange, yellow. Did I say navy blue? Navy blue. Because, sometimes I be watching QVC and they say, don't just get one. Get two, get three, get how many ever you can afford or however many you want to help us out. If you can't decide on the color, just get all the colors. If you can't decide on this or that, don't take a chance. It could be gone in 5 minutes. Go ahead and put it in that cart and check out. And I'm like, okay. Because you know what? There's a lot of people watching this station. It could be gone in 5 minutes, and then I'll be sorry. And so I put it in my cart. Now, sometimes I put stuff in my cart when I'm on these online shopping, and then I forget it's in there. Now, that pretty much shows I don't need it, right? Because if I put it in there and I forget it's in there, and I don't check out, after, I don't know if it's an hour or what, but after so long, they will take it out of the cart so somebody else can get it. Well, that's all right. But this has happened to me several times. I go to check it out, that item in my cart, and it's gone. They've taken it out of my cart. And so I go back and I look. Well, there it is. My size is gone. The color is gone that I wanted. And I'm like, dog. I should have checked out like that host told me. She said in 5 minutes it was going to be gone. And then sometimes I sit down and I think, well, Mary, you really didn't need it. This is impulse buying. Is that what you call it, friends? Impulsive buying. And I've done a lot of that. So now, I'm putting my summer clothes up and I'm taking out my winter clothes. And my wardrobe has grown winter and summer. And I do not go to a job. I think I have more clothes now than I did when I was working. Impulsive buying. Sitting here alone with Charlie. And watching that television set and watching all those models stroll across that floor that look absolutely stunning in those outfits. And the pool. Come on, Mary, you go ahead and get it. You don't ever know. An occasion may come up where you will need this. And just like she said, it's going to be gone in 5 minutes. You better hurry up. Hurry and put it in your car and check out. Life is funny, friends. We do all of these things and then we sit back and we think about, why did I do that? Why did I do that? So I was thinking about going back through my winter clothes and my summer clothes and pulling some stuff out. But I don't want to do it right now. It's too much of a challenge. Next year I'll do it. When I get my summer clothes, pull them out to put my winter clothes in, I will donate some of the summer clothes along with the winter clothes. That's right. I don't have to make that decision right now. I can do this next year. That's always pretty much my excuse. What's your excuse for accumulating so much? I have, like I say, I got a pink sweater like this. I got a blue sweater like this. I got an orange sweater like this. Because she said, don't just buy one, buy several. You never know. Apple picking time, engagements, this and that. You just never, they're such professionals. They really are. And a lot of them I got to know by name. And I could be in another room and have the television on the shopping channel and hear them talking. And I say, oh, that's so-and-so. And I'll come and look because I know them by voice. And I know them by face. I know their names. And I'm like, now, Mary, you know you need to quit. You need to find something else to do with your time. And that's why I'm on YouTube. Trying to find something else to do with my time. Oh, guys, like I said, it's cloudy here. Overcast. It's cold. I needed to talk to you all. I needed this laugh. And next year, I'm going to do better. But I don't want to make the decision right now because it's overcast outside. You know, they say never make important decisions when it's rainy, overcast, or when it's cold in the winter. Never make those kind of decisions. Wait till it's bright and sunny. So I'm going to wait until next year when it's bright and sunny, and I'm going to make these decisions. So, if you like me and you want to be on this journey with me, on this silly, hilarious journey that I'm on at times, give me a subscription. Please subscribe to my channel if you don't mind. And if you like my content, please give me a thumbs up. It's absolutely free. Thumbs up free. Subscriptions. Subscribing is absolutely free. It just lets you know when I post another silly video. So put down there in the comments, what are some of the tricks you trick yourself with to get rid of stuff you don't need? I need to know those tricks for next summer. Goodbye, friends. Laugh, kick your heels up, regardless of where you are, regardless of the sun or there is no sun, and just enjoy yourself. Because I've certainly enjoyed myself talking to you. Bye-bye.